What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one I'm going to be trying to make the Dallas Stars NHL logo. Hey, they're in the conference finals, probably. I don't know. I'm actually recording this before they are. So if Colorado manages to come back from 3-1 down, I'm going to be real upset from that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so the space you need for this build is 39 blocks across and 41 up and down. I don't have a grid. I'm just going to find a spot that I hope works, which, I mean, you only need it to be 1 block thick, so just make sure you got, like, a clean, I don't know, clean path. And you need 4 materials for it, and they are as follows. Green concrete, black concrete, lycra concrete, and white concrete. A lot of these are very minimal materials, just a couple colors. Anyway, starting from the bottom left-hand corner of your grid, what you want to do, hold on, is you want to count right from this bottom left corner by 2 and place a green concrete. You will then go up diagonally to the right one, up diagonally to the right by 2, right one, up diagonally to the right by 2, right one, up diagonally to the right by 2, right one, up diagonally to the right one, right 2, excuse me, and then down diagonally to the right by 7. Which, if you're like me and you're building this on the ground, you'll end up 1 block short of the bottom. You then want to go up from that last concrete by 4. And then go up diagonally to the left one. Up 4 again. Up diagonally to the right by 2. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay. Up 1. Up diagonally to the right one. Up 3, up diagonally to the right one, up 1, right 1, up diagonally to the right one, 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 right 1. And then again up diagonally to the right one and right 1. From the leftmost of those 2 blocks, you will go left by 10. Which, if you kind of trace it down, it will end up in line with this kind of like weird corner right angle shape. Just like that. From that, you will go up diagonally to the left one, up diagonally to the left one, left 2, up by 3, up diagonally to the left one, up 2, up diagonally to the left one, up 2, up diagonally to the left one, up 2, up diagonally to the left one, and then up by 1, and you will take the bottom of those 2 and bring it down diagonally to the left one, down 1, 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 and then down diagonally to the left one and down by 2, and then left by 5. If you do trace this row back to the right, you will see it is in line with this little row of 3 as well. The kind of 2 corners are in line with each other. Anyway, from that end block, you will go down with 2 green concrete, then left with 7, and then from this 7th you will go down diagonally to the right by 5, down 2, down diagonally to the left 1, down 2, down diagonally to the left 1, down 2, down diagonally to the left 1, down 2, we're almost there, oh good lord, right 2, down 2, down diagonally to the left 1, down 2, down diagonally to the left 1, and down by 1, and you should have this. That's your outline. The outline is definitely, I think, the strongest part of this, for sure. Actually, I didn't change it much from the original one. When I originally made it, I was like, because things weren't working, but I ended up just kind of changing some other things. The outline almost completely didn't change. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to... Where do we want to start this? So on the right side over here, you have this row of 5 green concrete that's kind of unobstructed. It's not this bottom row of 5. It's not this one. It's the one above it. You're going to bring the bottom block of that green concrete left with a black concrete and then a light gray concrete. Bring that light gray concrete up by 3. And take those top 3 and bring them each left with a single white concrete, and then take the top 2 white concrete and bring them each left an additional one. Now on top of that, top left white concrete, you're going to place a light gray concrete. You will then bring it left by 14. And you will see that it ends just basically 2 blocks before this green, which I can just tell by that. You will bring, with the exception of this far left block, you will bring the whole row up an additional row of light gray concrete. And when you reach the right here, you will extend right an additional 2. Each of those light grays can be brought up an additional 1, and then you'll take the top right of that and bring it right 1. And then from that go up 2. Take the top 2 and bring them each right by 1 each. And then you will go up from that top right one there with 4 light gray concrete. Bring each light gray right with an additional light gray concrete, these are those top 4 again. And then you'll do the same thing again with this top right, bring it up with 3, and then extending those 3 each right by 1. That's sort of like the... I guess that's the bottom half of the D. The D is shaded in like 2 ways, which makes it almost look... kind of like it comes to a point. It's kind of weird, but cool looking. Anyway, from that, you're going to want to take the... Yeah, let's start with all the light gray, why not? You're going to take from this kind of 2x3 here at the top, you're taking the middle left block, and you're extending it left with a light gray concrete. You're then going up diagonally to the left by 1, and then down diagonally to the left by 1. So you kind of have a little zigzag going. From that end one, you're going to take that and bring it up by 2. And take the top 2 light gray concrete and extend them each left by 10. From the end over here, you can bring this bottom left light gray concrete left 1, down 2, and then right 1. You will take the leftmost of those bottom 2 and extend down 1 and then left 1. You will take each of those 2 and bring them each down with 2. Then you will take the bottom left again and extend it down 1, left 1, down 2, and then you'll go up diagonally to the right by 1, which will give you this. And actually from this kind of lowest one, you can go down diagonally to the left by 1, which creates a little bit more of a diagonal. That looks so cursed. Oh, Lord. Okay. But anyway, that's what you should have. Now, for the white concrete, you're going to take, on top of this lower line of light gray concrete here, I'll just say the flat part, you'll place 2 rows of white concrete. You can't on the whole thing, so do just kind of ignore where you can only place 1 here, but make sure you do place a white there. Just like that. And then kind of off this diagonal, you're just going to place 2 white concrete in from each block, or I guess left of each of these blocks. So, like this. When you hit the top where you have the diagonal kind of thing, you're going to go left from this divot in, and then you will place 1 in this upper divot, but don't place anything left of this leftmost of the weird zigzag. But you should have this now. On the outside. So let's come down to the bottom left light gray concrete. That would be this one. You will extend it up by 2 with white concrete, then go right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3, left 1, up 1, left 1, and then from the, not the far left one, but the one just right of it, you will bring it right by 2, then up 2, then right by 6, then up 2, right 1, up 3, right 1, up 2, and then you can take, not really, I guess the bottom of that last row of 3 there, and you will extend it all the way down to the light gray concrete. You won't take the bottom one, but the one above it, and you will bring it right by 4, still with white, down 1, right 2, and then down 2. This also kind of end row of 3 here that goes top to bottom, you'll take the middle of that, and you will extend it right with 6 white concrete. So you have this. Basically, any gaps between the white concrete line we just made and the light gray concrete, you're going to just fill in with white concrete. Just like that. So you should have this right now. It is still looking weird, but you're starting to kind of see the general shape that's happening here. So we're going to go back in with the light gray concrete and finish off some of these little points, and then we'll end up doing the bottom one because we kind of have to build off of the light gray for the white. It's weird. Anyway, come to the top left one here, which is this one, where you got kind of like a little L shape of light gray concrete or white concrete, excuse me, that's sticking out. If you can find this shape of 3 that I'm highlighting, you will just place light gray concrete kind of off the left of each block, including the bottom here, so you have 3. Like so. From the top one, which is, I think, definitely the largest, you're going to be just right of this tallest row of white concrete, and you want a row of light gray concrete that is, what I believe is 9 blocks tall. Yes, that is correct. And then just right of that, you will have a row that is 5 tall. This right one, which is kind of just a line of white concrete, actually. You have 4 white concrete that do stick out the right. The middle 2 of those 4, you're going to bring down with 1 light gray concrete each. This bottom right one is done, and the bottom left one, we still have to literally do everything for. So, first off, come to this bottom left light gray concrete again. You want to count right by 4, and you want to place from this light gray concrete 1 below it. Bring it right by 2, and then you will take the leftmost 2 of those and extend them down by 1 each and go left. You will again take the bottom left, or the left 2 most of that and bring them each down with 1 light gray concrete, but you're not extending left. You will take the bottom left of that and just bring it down 1, and then left 1 and down 1. From that bottom light gray concrete, you'll bring it left with a white concrete, go up 2, right 1, up 1. And you should have this. Now, if you wanted just the star, I guess, there you go. Now, everything that we didn't place a block in, every single gap in between the green concrete and, I guess, really within the green concrete, frankly, you're going to just fill in with black concrete. And this will, I don't know, be the thing. So originally I had the black stripe like 2 blocks thick within the entire thing, but it was giving me problems with the star. So for one, I actually shifted the whole thing kind of up, and I managed to change a lot of it to 1, although some parts you will see that it still ended up being 2 just because of the way that the green concrete outline happened to work. I did just want to point that out. I don't know, maybe I just like to rant about my thought process and decision making, but yeah, like here you can see it's 2 where I am right now. But it did just kind of help me to make it a little thinner because I could get the, specifically the little like points on each end of the star. I can make those definitely better with a thinner stripe, so Like, even here, I toned it down a lot more. I didn't really need to, or I didn't really want to, but it's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. It was more even with the bottom left one, because that one ended up being freaking massive when I made it originally. But, at least compared to the bottom right, because they're about the same size on the actual logo. But anyway, once you've done that, just kind of make sure, even if you wanted to, you could take like sea lanterns or something and just put them behind the logo and just see if there's any gaps where you could see them. I have the sky, so I mean, that kind of does the same thing, but I don't know, I guess if you're putting this on a wall or something. Anyway, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Dallas Stars NHL logo complete. That's the inventory. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments down below. And if you happen to be a Stars fan, and they're doing pretty good. Again, as of recording this, they're up 3-1, and I think, no, game 4 was yesterday, so game 5 should be tomorrow. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.